All right, we're going to put together our cheesy potatoes. Simple, easy recipe. We've got our diced potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and take my stick of butter. I'm going to use my flexible silicone cups to melt that because it's so easy to pour from that. My butter's been sitting out, so it's kind of soft, but I do like it melted. Go ahead and put those in. And again, it's just one stick of margarine. And I don't set that for like a whole minute. I don't want to burn the butter. So you do it in small increments. Well, then I'm just going to take what I said was 8 ounces. It is 16 ounces of sour cream. Dump that in. And again, find the largest bowl you have to mix this up in. Dump that in. I'm going to stir it up a little bit just because it's a big blob in there. And if you mix everything one by one, I think it mixes better. It gets distributed throughout the potatoes more evenly. Like that. And that gives it a creamy base. I'm not a sour cream person. I don't put it on my tacos. Typically, nothing on my nachos. Maybe on the occasional quesadilla. Got that all mixed up. Did about 40 seconds for my butter. And it's all melted and so easy to pour in. Actually, I'm going to put that in last. I'm going to go ahead and put in my undiluted cream of chicken soup. Pour that there. You do not want to add water to this because it'll give you a big gooey mess. This is why we do not sell this anymore, and I wish we did. I love this tool. The scoop and spread. If you have one, hang on to it. I think I bought 5 more just to keep on hand because I love them. I hope they come out with something similar one day. It's a great little tool. I'm going to mix that up. So I'm just mixing it all together, and you see where the bowl comes in handy. After many, many years of trial and error, Michelle has found you mix it in a bowl. So that's my tip of the day. And really mixing it one ingredient at a time, that would be my second tip. It makes it so much better. And got that in there. I'm going to add my salt and pepper now. I'm a pepper person. I add a lot of pepper. And you can always add more. I always add a little bit more pepper to the top when I'm cooking it. And I have to say, if you wonder, like sometimes you watch me, if you watch the whole video, and you see me looking, I'm looking out my window. I have my kitchen windows here by my kitchen table. And my neighborhood cat will come and jump up on the windowsill. So I always check to see if she's out there. She's out there. She's usually hungry. And I swear she knows when I'm in here. She's up there. Her name's Spooky. She's my neighbor's cat, and I kind of adopted her. She's a sweetie. So then I add my 8 ounces of cheddar cheese. And mix that up. And I save the butter to last because it's right now it's still warm. It'll kind of clump everything, and it's just easier to mix it when you mix all the cold ingredients first. So then, like, all the cheese doesn't stick in one spot. So if you can see here, it's looking pretty good. The cheese is getting distributed. Everything is mixing nicely. And if you've seen our holiday spatulas, I love these. They are so sturdy. The wood is great. I don't know. I think it's that acacia wood or hardwood. It's just a good, sturdy wooden spoon. It's got the silicone top to it. Love them. They're holiday. Use them all year. You know, who cares? Okay. And then last but not least, we're going to add our butter. And I am one that I always scrape whatever I am dumping from because it's amazing how much gets stuck in the containers. And that's why our silicone flexible containers, yeah, they're wonderful. They're a set of 3, perfect for everyday cooking and baking. So now as I'm mixing it, you can see it's nice. It's not clumpy. Everything looks good, and I already can't wait to eat these. Go ahead and get my pan. And I'm just going to dump it right in. And again, with our spatulas, you get every little bit out of that pan. Now, I used to flatten this all out, make it all nice and pretty, but honestly, it's better with the little hills and valleys. It doesn't have to be pretty because it's so good. No one's going to care what it looks like. Scrape off. Get that extra goodness there. And just like that. Okay, that took me probably less than 2 minutes. Maybe 5. I don't know. We got 4 minutes on the clock here. That's it. Put it in the oven just like that. Do not cover it. Covering it really extends the cooking time. It's not trapping any heat because right now it's cold. Now, I could be wrong, but my personal experience is do not cover it. It'll take 2 hours. Now, if you want to extend the cooking time and you want it to be done when your turkey's done, because remember, our oven is only at 325 right now. And these, I believe, you should cook at 350 or 375. I'll share the recipe in the comments of all the steps and amounts that you need, but unless you're perfectly timing this with your turkey at the lower temperature, you don't want to cover it. So I'm going to put it in the oven just like that, and hopefully within an hour I will have nice warm gooey cheesy potatoes with a crispy crust. Oh, they're so delicious. This will become a family favorite if it isn't already. And maybe it costs $6 to put together. So enjoy. Thanks for watching.